Good afternoon, and welcome to Sharon's Crochet Corner. I'm Sharon. Sorry it's been a while since I've been on, but if I don't have one tragedy, I've got another one coming up behind that tragedy. So, for the first time, I went out last Thursday since the hospital. I was having such a great time. I got my caregiver went with me. Everything was going great. I did my shopping in the store that I was in. I come out of that store and to go down the ramp, they have a ramp on either side of the store. So I said, well, we'll go down to the right and you go one way and I'll go the other to the car. Well, a lady just rudely said, get out of the way. And I moved and I went over the curb head first to the ground, my chair on top of me. I'm lucky I didn't, how do I say, get injured worse than I did. The worst part was, and I was bawling my head off. The worst part was I broke my glasses. And I had just got them. So everybody was grateful or gracious to help me take and get the chair off of me and help me turn over so that I could just sit up and know what was going on. I was in so much shock. I didn't know what happened. It just had so fast, just instantly. I just had said to Carol, I'll take your bag, I'll get my bag, and I'll go to the car to Mike. And smack, there I went. So I've got a nice gash on my face and my shoulder blade and my legs. But like I say, I didn't injure anything else, so I was very, very lucky. I could have my cheekbone or my jaw. I could have lost my shoulder. It was just brutal. But anyway, enough of the gory stuff. It's now past. But anyway, I wanted to hop on and firstly, let me get what I've done over with first. And I decided to make a Christmas stocking. I didn't imagine one of these little small stockings because I wondered how is it going to open up, and it didn't look right, and it's a granny. So what I did, you can judge. I think it's good, but I haven't just taken the top off yet. What I did was I put I thought it was fun for, but it's novelty stuff that you get, and it was just a pattern for myself. But anyway, this is it. If you can see, oops, get it all in the picture here. Oh my God, I need to move back maybe. And you can see, this is how big it is. And I went around the edges and everything. And then I put some stuff here on the top, make it a little fuzzy. But it does have not a bad opening, as you see. I still have the ends to take out, so sorry about that. Normally I don't show it with ends. But anyway, I made that. And I felt good about that. But it is big. I think the foot is just huge. But anyway, I had fun making it. It was nice to do. So now I got some, oh, yes, some pocket shawls. I think I don't have the yarn attached to it right now. Anyway, I used a ball of, I'll give you the name in a second. I'll show you what I did. This is like sparkly yarn, but I'll show you from here and then get a close-up closer to the, it's all tied off. If I hide this, you wouldn't see my end, would you? But anyway, this is, and I'm thinking it might not be long enough. Oh, sorry. This is how long it is, but I guess it's okay because you put the pockets in after, right? Anyway, it is red heart. Wait, now I get that bag. It's, I thought it was red heart sparkle, but it's not. It's, and the color is mallard. That's wait a second. It's Red Heart Comfort. That's all it says. But it has, as she says, and ruins everything here in the process. It has sparkle in it. Wait, now I fetch this end, and you can see. Oh, I don't know whether you can see. Oh, oh no. Maybe my light is making a mess. Oh, if I turn that out, it's really dark. No, you can't see like that. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh. Anyway, you get the gist. It's got, there you go. Depending on which way I turn, right? So this one here had sparkle in it. So, sorry while I put it back in the bag. And I just have the pockets to do now. So I'll use the new ball to do that. It took me, I don't know how many, how much is in this ball. But anyway, I got that done. So I feel good about that. Now, I did another one. And this one is by Donna Wolf. Ooh. And this is the one that you do, and you make the pockets. You don't make the pockets, sorry. You attach the pockets from the pocket shawl itself. You don't make separate pockets. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, this is what this looks like. I don't want to take it all apart yet because it's not finished, but it's very long, as you see, and it's very colorful, really. I didn't color control it. I just let it go to be what it wanted to do. So now you take and you sew this up to make your pockets, and then what you do is sew all the edges. So I thought this was good because it's all in one, so you don't have to kind of fiddle with it and make separate pockets, sew them all on. So I was happy with that. So I got that done. I just have to finish that. So that's another project I've done. And I'm sorry, like I say, it took so long to kind of come on and show everybody everything. It's just been one thing after the other with me. So it's been not good at all. So anyway, next, I wanted to make some hats for a little guy who's in the Calgary. In Calgary, Alberta. It's very, very cold there. And he's just a little guy. He's 18 months old. So what I did was I've made this hat. It's very simple. And I wanted to do a little face on the front side of it. Like I was going to do the owl. So I think it's kind of pretty and it'll work. But I'm thinking it might be too big because he's only still a baby, right? But I know he'll grow into that. So I've done that. And I have to, I ran out of yarn. So I would have to use another color on it, and I don't know which one. So now I started this one, and this is a little smaller, and I don't know whether I need to make it bigger or not. Oh, that light is really killing me. But anyway, I thought, I just make a few of the little animal hats because I think they're really cute. So, and that's all I've done. So that's not a finished object, as you know. And then I'm still working on my, this shawl here. I haven't done much on it either. And it should be done by now, but it's not. Anyway, it'll get done shortly, I know. But that's all I've got. So I have two whips, and the rest are like partially finished. And well, I guess they're all whips because they're not all done. Anyway, I'm all confused here. I want to thank Trisha. Um, oh, Momma Swift. Everything she did is so beautiful. And now, um, Sin's Crafting World. The girls have done so much for me. I don't know how to thank you at all. And everybody around me has said the same thing. How beautiful is that? Well, I'll tell you something. I have the most beautiful girls in the world, and I wouldn't trade any of you ever. Just know that. I love you all very, very much. You're in my heart. You're in my life. You're my girls. And I mean that from my heart. Um, what you've done so far for me and everybody, all our crochet, non-crochet, knitting. I don't know all the people, but God bless each and every one of you. I'm lost for words. I'm very lost for words. And I don't know how to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and let you know that I mean that with all my heart and soul. It's so hard for somebody like me to not be thankful for something that you guys have done for me. I've gone through so much in my life, and I know that other people are worse off than me. And I wish I could do everything for all of you right back. 'Cause I never want to see people hurt or that need help and can't get it because it's so difficult. And I think we all struggle with that every time in our lives. And I like to be able to just say, please God, let people just be themselves and not hurt anymore because it's so bad and struggling. And I know I struggle lots, but I do what I can and I do what I can for others. And to repay somebody is just, I don't know, my heart. I've always said to repay people. And my girls always say, no, you don't repay anything that they've done this for me because of me. Well, all I did was give a, a, a place for everybody to come and be friendly. And if there were problems, they could work it out or anything. It meant the world to me to have this space that you could come and make friends because I know I had no friends at all my life. I've had no friends, and now I have all of you. And what better way to say that you're in my life, and you are, and God love you, every one of you. Like I say, I don't know what I would do without all of you. I express to people, I tell people that you wouldn't believe, and they're going, "Who are you talking about?" And I said on the internet and in our Zoom room, I've met so many beautiful ladies. Like I don't know any of you that aren't in my heart. And I'm telling you, we have the best of the best in our Zoom room. Our Zoom is just unbelievable. People there, oh my God, it's so nice. And if you haven't joined us, please do because we laugh, we cry, we do everything together. Nobody's without a partner. If you have something to do or say and you need help, there's no one better than us to, because we have love for everybody. Everybody. You have a problem, people work it out, and that's important to me. And I thank you all for letting me into your home. And that's what it is. You're allowing me to come into your home as a friend. And I thank every one of you. I wish there were more I could do. I wish I could meet every one of you and you get the biggest hug from me, every one of you. And I so would do that and express just how much you mean to me. And I'm so sorry that I can't do that. But one day, if we could find a way, just a way to get together. But you know what? It is what it is. And we see each other every day in Zoom, and it's like FaceTime, and it's beautiful. I have no problem with that because everybody's there and nobody's away from us. If they're away, they come back. They don't stay away. People at night, they're there all night long. If you have a problem and you can't sleep or you need help, somebody's there. And what better way is that? You know, I think it's the best of the best. So my Zoom room is 281-000-5004. And if you email me, I will give you the password. Come and join us. Because what better way to make friends if you haven't got friends? If you do have friends, please let us into your heart too. I'm sure that everybody would love that. So, um, I don't know, but I feel so blessed with all of you. I just can't express how much. I wish everybody would know that I really mean that with all my heart. I just love every one of you, and I just don't know how to make you know that this is from me. Because some people say, it's not that way. Like this lady, I mean, people don't like my chair, and I understand that. But don't be rude. You could have just said, "Could excuse me," and I would have felt better. But I couldn't say anything to her. I couldn't. I'm not that type of person to go off and say something like that to somebody. But I know a lot of people would, but I can't. I just get out of the way. I don't want anybody to feel that obligated to me. I don't want to do that, you know. I I want to make sure that everybody feels good about me, not bad. I guess that's one way of putting it, I guess. Anyway, I thank all of you for letting me into your home and your heart. No, I really mean that. It's a blessing every day that I can do that. And I'm sorry it took so long to make a video. It's just, oh my gosh, everything's overwhelming right now. And there's just so much, and I wish I could just do more. But I'm still getting tired, and the strength is coming back, but it's so slow. And maybe it's going to be this way from now on. I don't know. But I'm going to sure try at least to get a video once a week or even twice a week to say thank you and let you know that I'm still here and you're all in my heart. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. And please remember to give somebody a hug and tell them that you love them. Please. It's so unbelievable. And hugs are free. You never have to pay for a hug. And to hold somebody tight is just unreal. And I really mean that. And keep up with your crocheting and smile. Give that smile every day. It doesn't cost you anything either. And it's good for the heart. Anyway, I thank all of you. And God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.